Morning. It's Monday, Memorial Day. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Little recap on how we did yesterday. We made it to our shuttle guy Aaron's house around 8:30 in the morning. Made it to the trailhead and I forgot my trekking poles at my car. Luckily, the trailhead was only about 2 miles from his house, so we had to go back. I felt like a jerk. And then we made it to the trailhead. He joined us for the first mile. He does a lot of guides up in that area, so he was telling us all different facts and showing us the different viewpoints and what we were looking at. And then after Eastern Pinnacles, we broke off and he went back to his car with his dog Trekker, and we made it to Wildcat Shelter rather quickly, and that was going to be our base camp for the night. And we went down to the creek and it was basically a muddy mess. Not good for me. Gear Slug could have filtered the water, but I was trying to go straight chemicals, so I said let's keep trugging on. Made it here to Fitzgerald Falls. Filled up our water and we made it just over the hill. And to the right was a pretty big clearing, so we walked in there and there was a blue trail, and really faintly marked blue trail, and we found some trees and we set camp for the night because going back to Wildcat Shelter was about 2 miles. Didn't make sense, and it was going uphill the whole way with all that water. I didn't want to do it. Had a pretty good night. Made a little bit of a fire because there was a fire pit over there too, and we burned up most of the garbage that people left there because we just didn't want to see all that garbage laying around there when we left. When we went back to our campsite, there was a huge noise of something running away. It sounded really big. Didn't sound like a deer either, so I don't know, kept us up for a little bit. Woke up this morning and I washed up, and that's pretty much where we're at. I think we're going to be heading over to Island Pond, which is about 8 miles away. So we got a bit of a trek ahead of us. So I'm going to go meet up with Gear Slug and wake his ass up because he's still sleeping. And get some breakfast and move on. Later. It's breakfast time out in the back country. Cooking me some oatmeal, apple cinnamon, and some hot cocoa. Gear Slug's getting some scrambled eggs. Mountain House. Alright, here's the plan for today. Far. We're basically right around here. And we want to get here. Far. Not far for a through hiker. Far for us section hikers. About 8 miles. Alright. We're at Mombasa High Point. It's hot. What time is it?
9:40.
9:40. We've been hiking for about an hour. Probably gone about 1.5 miles. And
Lots
it's
of
muggy.
rocks.
It's very muggy and bugs are flying in my mouth. I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a look at that scenery. It's not much of a view. We're sweating to death.
It is very hot. That's our 360 view. Back to Raoul. Look at the sweat on my face. Dripping. A lot. It's bad. So bad it's good.
Alright, we're gonna keep trucking on so we can go. I guess we're in some sort of a marshy area. Got a lot of these planks on the ground, most of the trail. Very grassy. I think we're coming up on Seven Lakes Drive now, so we're getting close to Little Dam. We're probably going to stop and have a little brunch. Maybe fill up some water because we've been sucking down pretty well. There's no reason why I turn that camera on my face, only for the sheer reason that my girlfriend thinks it's funny every time I do that. So this one's for her. We're at the top of Buchanan Mountain. Having a little snack about 11 o'clock in the morning. Almost halfway to our destination. Gonna hit a little dam soon at the bottom of this mountain. Fill up our water. And then continue trucking on. What's cool is the house. You can see that. Right in the middle of that. Must be nice. Look at my face. It's dripping sweat. Buchanan Mountain, second hated mountain in the world. West Mountain's #1, Buchanan #2. Oh my god. They may just do some crazy scrambles. Jeez. But we have some trail magic on the trail. Tuxedo Trail Angels. We appreciate it greatly. We're going to take some of this water and save the rest for the other hikers. Much appreciated. We're somewhere with a nice view. I'm almost too tired to care. And Gear Slug ripped his pants. That's all I got. Later. Sorry for the shaky camera. My hands are shaking because I'm so tired. Based on this sign, we came from Fitzgerald's Falls this morning. So we've traveled 7.9 miles so far. We're gonna cross over 2 roads, the last being Interstate 87, and then we're gonna get to our spot. So it looks like we're gonna be at probably an 8.5 to almost a 9-mile day. Wow. So we crossed New York 17 into Harriman State Park, and on the map it says we cross over railroad tracks. Bam! Railroad tracks. It also says on said map, here comes the train. Choo choo! We cross over I-87. Yep, I-87. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I can't speak. And we're coming up on that bad boy now. So we're close. I can taste it. Starting to run low on that Trail Magic water. Like to, give us some of that water. That'd be nice. But I'm gonna keep going. We're tired. We're really tired. We're at 8 miles right now, and it was a pretty rugged terrain. I got flies and stuff in my face. But having a good time. A little beat up. But that's to be expected. Today was one of our biggest days. So as soon as it's over, we're gonna have a couple of easy days, and then the final trek back to Bear Mountain Inn and get picked up. And I'm gonna have me a big bottle of Mountain Dew and the Big Hero. Celebrate 30 miles on the AT. Later.